America for 9 days at the start of the summer holidays with school for a school trip. And let me tell you, I went to New York and it is absolutely amazing. From what I saw in the pictures of New York, I didn't expect it to be as good as that. Because I thought that like they edited the pictures for Times Square and things like that. But when I actually went there, it was amazing. Exactly how I saw it on the pictures. Along the way, I did quite a lot of shopping. So I'm just going to hold it for you guys. So the first shop that I went to was Toys R Us. Now I didn't get like a pony or anything like that. I actually went in there just to kind of relive my younger childhood days and to kind of see what I got. I bought an iPad because why not? So I got this iPad here. It's the iPad mini in black, and this doesn't have Retina display because the graphics are already sharp enough, and I don't think I'd want to pay an extra $100 to get something that it already has, in my opinion. And I did originally want to get white, but they didn't have a white 16GB, so I just ended up getting a black one. And in my opinion, I think I prefer a black one. A black iPad. And also the reason I got an iPad was because it was cheaper in America, and I was planning on getting one for a while as well. And on my phone I clog it up with so much rubbish and junk. The iPad was $300, and then this case, which is like a red polka dot case, and then you can also like kind of flip it and tuck it in there so it'll stand up. That case was $12.33 from Walmart. And if you live in America or any country that has a Walmart, you are so lucky. The Walmart there is so cheap and so amazing. It's huge as well. Here in England we have an Asda, and I know that Walmart is in association with Asda and that Walmart bought Asda, but Walmart's 10 times better. So, and I also went to the duty free, and from the duty free I spent $104 on a perfume. I cannot believe it. But this was a present for my mum because I missed her a lot because I was there for 9 days, and me and my mum have quite a strong relationship, so for the 9 days that I was there I did miss her, so I got her quite a big present. So I got her the Dior and J'adore, and then it's a perfume. In my opinion, the packaging is pretty ugly on this. I don't like the packaging, but the smell is the best smell I've ever smelled in my life. It is such a nice smell. So yeah, I'm not too keen on the packaging. It's not very nice. It's a bit weird looking. But the smell is absolutely gorgeous, and it lasts all day as well. The perfume itself was like $96. And then obviously in America there's a lot of things that everything has tax in them. And I was surprised as well that when you go out for a meal and something to eat, the bill at the end of it, you have to leave a tip. Something like that. But is that their only source of wage? Do they make their money from the tips or something? Because I don't know. I didn't really like the fact that you had to leave a tip, and it was quite a lot as well. And it was really awkward sorting out the tip between you because there was 4 of us eating. It smells so good, so good. So I'm gonna leave the makeup to the end, but there's not a lot left for that until we get onto the makeup. But I'm just going to show you what I got from Forever 21. I lost the bag, so I just had to substitute it with this spotty bag. But the first thing I only got 2 things from Forever 21, and the first thing I got were these shorts here. They are the diagonal shorts, and they are really scruffy ripped shorts, so they are lower down at the crotch, and then they go up as they get to the kind of side of your thigh, and they are really nice. I think they were $40-something, which is quite a lot, but I needed to spend my money because all my money was already in dollars, and my mum won't go to America just because she doesn't like the long flights. She hates long flights, so I had to spend it because if I didn't, it'd just be sitting there doing nothing. I also got, well, the last thing I got from Forever 21 were these shoes here. They look like this. They're kind of like your casual wear boots, but they have 3 buckles here, and then they sit with a little stud on it. They fit so nicely, and they are slightly pointed at the toe as well. And I think these were $40-something as well. They were. I think I spent about. I think I spent $75 in Forever 21, so I'm a bit off with how much they were, but I do love these shoes. They are the most casual shoes that I have. I don't really wear trainers as such. I kind of wear dolly shoes, heels and boots and ankle boots, things like that, because that's just my style and that's just what I love to wear. So yeah, these are the most casual shoes that I own. So Next, I went to Icing, which is the same as Claire's, but I don't really know why they've called it something different. But when you go to the checkout, they give you a Claire's bag. And if you don't know what Claire's is, it's like an accessory store where you get accessories and they have room decor. But from there, I got 3 sets of earrings because I have quite a few piercings in my ears. I don't have too many. I have my first, second, my first, seconds, my helix, and my first, seconds, and my tragus. So I go through my earrings quite quickly, and I always end up losing them. So I just got 3 sets of earrings. These two were $14.50 here. These are kind of pastel colours, and I really like these. And then these here are like vintage type earrings. You'll see them in a smaller clip, or you already have done. And these, there's not a lot of earrings left, but the ones where there's some missing, they're just black ones, and I have them in my ears right now, apart from this one where I have a pink one in my tragus. And they are just so gorgeous. And I love my earrings. I need to get like a holder display that you can also get from Claire's, where it's like lots of different holes and you just put them in and put the backs in, and it just keeps them safe. The final thing I got from Claire's was this canvas. It's Marilyn Monroe. She's just perfection, and she's got a quote on here which is amazing. So she's got her kind of signature pose where it's like head back and like just kind of a bored look on her face, which she pulls off amazingly. And the quote says, "We should start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid, so are regrets." And I just think that that's such an amazing quote to have. And I love the kind of pop of colour it has. So she's like black and white, and then you've got like pink lips, and then you've got like the pink background for the highlight of the words. $8.50, which isn't too bad. Okay, so next I'm going to show you what I got from MAC. Now, I made 2 shopping trips to MAC, and I didn't get as much as it looks like. It looks like I spent a fortune there, which I didn't spend that much actually. So, I got 4 things from MAC. I'll just take them out now. So, at the airport on the way there, the MAC at the airport is always a lot cheaper because it's tax and duty free at the airport, so that was just amazing. So I got 2 blushes that ended up being £15 each, which I don't know how much that is in dollars. I got them in Mocha and Melba. So this is Mocha here, and this is Melba. And I got a foundation here, Pro Longwear foundation, because a lot of YouTubers have been raving about this one. I got it in the skin, in the shade NC25, and looks like this. It's like, it's kind of, I'd say it's like a medium shade. I also have a question, if you could please comment the answer if you know. So you can back to MAC it, but if you back to MAC, do you have to send back the used product, or can you send back the packaging? So could I send back like 5 of these and then they trade me a lipstick, or does it have to be the actual product? And then the final thing I got from MAC was a lipstick in full fuchsia, and this is from the Amplified collection, and it's a really bright, vivid pink colour. Oh, I have really wrinkly palms. I don't know why, so just be aware of that. I went to see a psychic once, like palm reader, and she was reading my palm, and as soon as I showed her my palm, she was amazed at them, like she'd never seen palms like that before in her life, and she was amazed. And then she told me I had a 6th sense. She didn't tell me what for. She said I'll find it out in my lifetime, but I don't know. They're quite cool actually. I'm proud of them, so there you go. It's not, I don't know, it's not like infectious or anything, obviously, but I don't know why they're like that. I'm confused as well. The doctors don't know. And then the final place I went to was Sephora. I'd never been to Sephora before, and it's amazing Sephora. It's kind of like Selfridges in a way, but it's just focused purely on beauty. What the one that I went to was. I went to the shopping mall in Washington, I think. And they had a Sephora, so I went in there. I got 2 palettes, and they were $50 each. The first one I got was a Too Faced chocolate bar palette. And when I first got it, I opened it and I expected a huge, like, really strong scent of chocolate to come out, because it's made of cocoa powder, like partly, not all of it. But it wasn't that great at the first time, but now every time I open it, I'm like attacked by this chocolate scent, and it's so good. Anyway, so the next palette that I got was the Urban Decay Electric palette. Not so neutral and subtle compared to the Too Faced one. So that's what the palette looks like. It's really good quality, just kind of plastic, but it is really good quality still. I love the kind of look of it. It's like black and then it's got like splurges of colour as if you're playing a paintball or something like that. And it's just really nice. And then I opened it and I was amazed at the colours. I'd already seen it on YouTube, but I thought that maybe the lighting made them look brighter than they were, but they are so bright. They are so pigmented. They are so pigmented. And it's great. So, this is Fringe, Savage, Slow Burn, and Gonzo. This is Chaos, Jilted, Urban, and Freak. And then you've got a yellow, which is Thrash. So I got the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Soft Brown because I told her that I like bold brows, but obviously it's sort of supposed, your eyebrows are supposed to be like 2 to 3 shades darker than your hair colour. So I got this, and this is what it looks like. It's got a powder and then like the colour of it, and you kind of, the darker one you more or less use on its own for the arch going down of your brow, and then for the inner brow you use the light one mixed with the dark one, but more the light one. I also got the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. When she did it on me, it looked really good. But then when I did it on myself, because I'd never used brow gel before, it's literally, look at that colour. It's literally how you see the colour there. It's like shimmery blonde, and it just, like, it's like, pooh, in your face. Another thing that I got for my eyebrows, and if I get any blemishes or spots or anything on my face that I can cover up, I got this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and it's in the shade Vanilla, and she gave me this and she said that I would use it on the arch of my brow, so just underneath there to kind of highlight it, and it gives a more sharp effect, which I'm really keen on. Everything that I've shown you then is generally about $20 something, $24, something like that. They're all around about the same price. The next thing that I got is this Urban Decay Lush Lash Mascara. It's quite a thick tube, if I just get it out to show you now. It's purple, because Urban Decay's signature colour is purple. And Lush Lash Mascara, now the person that was doing my eyebrows recommended a mascara for me to use, and she said it was one by Urban Decay, and this best matched her description, but I couldn't really find the exact one. And the last thing that I got from Sephora is this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I needed a primer because I have some now, but they're quite cheap and they're not very good. I have the primer potion but in a sample one, and it worked absolutely amazingly. So I got the eyeshadow primer potion, and it's a big tube. It's a big tube. On the camera they always look smaller than they are, but this one it's really big. This costs $24 as well, so I just have to test it out, and I love how unique the packaging is. I think Urban Decay and Benefit are so good with the packaging. Like, they're all so unique, and I just love that. But I ended up spending $250 in Sephora altogether. Everything that I showed you there from Sephora cost $250. So I did kind of spend up, but I did have to buy my own food and things like that. I'm not going to apologise for what I bought. I'm not going to do a disclaimer and sit and apologise for everything, because to be fair, it's my money. I wanted to spend it on this, so that's exactly what I did. I'm not going to apologise for that, and I hate it when people do apologise. The only thing that I'm going to do as a disclaimer is say that I'm not bragging, because I'm not going to brag on camera to people that I haven't met. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been super busy, obviously being in America, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. I was filming for a while, so that kind of caught up with me. If you're still watching, leave any comment with the word nice in it. Just nice. I don't know. Goodbye!